Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're playing Stardew because the other game I was going to play was making me drop frames, which now makes me think I need to really look into some settings. So we're playing Stardew instead. And we're going to get straight into it because I already talked for 10 or 15 minutes before this, trying to figure it out. So, I thought I opened the list. Mine trips to get iron. Backpack upgrade. Use maple to make bee house. Check weather to upgrade watering can to iron. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Get cows. Build cow fence. I think I have the cows, or I've started the cows process. Also, forget just disheveled beard. Like I didn't do anything to it today. I'm back from vacation. Mold. I'm tired. Build cow fence. Yeah, get money, get paid, don't die, bonk everyone. Forgot that's ancient doll. There we go. Oh, I use a controller for this game. Forgot about that part. All right, let's waste most of the day by standing here and plugging this in. Weather. I think we checked last time, but it's been a week. I don't know. It's going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Listen, if there's one thing I could do without these days, it's the sun. All right, well, we're gonna mess that up a lot. Can I not? Oh, I can. I have to like stand next to it and like angle funny. Yeah, I can't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some of the old like test streams on. Maybe I have to mess with settings. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, my computer tain't bad by any means. It's not fantastic, you know. I don't have massive graphics cards, but I don't know. I streamed Jedi Survivor without a hitch. Like, why can't I stream a dingus cartoon modeled farm MMO? Is that the maple syrup that I need? We need to check the community center to see if we need to like turn that in. Give it a jam. These red hot chili peppers. We need to go turn on that doll. She's building the cow shack. Maple syrup's not in the artisan, but I feel like maple syrup might be the last thing. Oh, we only need the pumpkin for that. That's good. Nope. 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 Not the fish tank. Where does it need to go? It probably needs to go on the bulletin board. Chef, yep. Well, I'm not like at all worried about the chef one. To be perfectly honest. But we need, how much maple syrup do we need to make bee house? Place outside and wait for delicious honey, except winter. Just one. Iron, coal, wood. Do we have enough iron? There's like, I feel like I got like pretty sunburnt this weekend. Well, not really, just on my head because I'm old and bald. I think it only takes 5, so I think that's enough. But now, like, I see something on the tip of my nose, and I'm just like, oh man, my nose peeling. That's like gross to do in public on the internet. Coal and wood. I don't know that I have that much coal. I can make coal though. Like, I've just not been doing it. We should put the furnace down. That'd be good, actually. We're wasting all day. Is that all the wood I have? It is all the wood. I gotta get wood. You just hit it. Yeah. Okay. She asleep. She looked like she was asleep. Thank you, guys. Ladies. I assume since they're laying eggs, they have to be ladies, right? That's how that works. Excuse me. Nothing. I need to go over to... That's not all that helpful. I need to go over to the forge. Guy and museum and get wood. So I guess I may as well chop some things down on the way to old Sophie's house. I think I said last time that I thought the trees grow back really fast. They don't. They don't. They don't. I think I only need one tree to get enough wood. Is it 48? Oh, it's only, yeah, let's chop down another tree. Ooh. I wasted half the day goofing off. That's fine. No pressure. Just getting back in the swing of things. Gus has been my friend and friend of my family ever since I was little. I like it when he comes to visit. Rad. Cool guy, Gus. Gus is the guy that runs the inn, right? I don't remember anybody's names. Is that like a pickable sweet pea? No. It's a lie. It's a fake sweet pea. Fair enough. I'll go... Oh, that's not good. I should have put a lot of stuff away. Hey, bud, take this weird doll. Ancient doll that looks like he's wearing khakis and pants. Khakis and pants are the same thing. Khakis and a button-up. That's what I meant to say. That was good to get. Just dump the seeds. I don't care about the seeds. Have I got that stuff already? I guess I'll find out when I just walk down the museum and ask. Problem solved. Yeah, I need to go home and dump things. Oh, it's almost spring? My cow's wheat to increase their milk. What? A singular wheat? One wheat? It's like, yeah, I could do one wheat. No problem. Put the eggies away. That's right. I made the red chest the rock chest because red is rocks, right? Okay. I have a bee house. Which bee house is funny, but flowers, right? It wants flowers. I assume. Okay, so then I kind of place a bee house on the farm. I just need regular honey, not any of the flavored honey. So I don't, at least for now, I don't need to do anything about that. I just need to slap that thing down. Which I didn't. Yep, you're going there, I guess. I need a singular wheat. Go get the money. And then I don't really have plans for the day. Should get a lot. I should work on more wood, I feel like. I have to imagine I already turned in that spur for... Howdy! We just wanted a singular. Cool. Singular wheat. Or I guess we're gonna just go chop trees, because what else are we doing? We deforest everything. But yeah, before I realized I should test games more often. Well, this is the first time it's happened, really. But yeah, I'm surprised that Palia being what it was too much. But I know you can, like... I knew, and then I totally forgot. I know you can, like, do a test stream that's not broadcast. It's, like, straight to, like a test thing. I need to try that on that game after I do a restart. I just didn't want to restart the whole stream. feel like I should have been doing this more often because I think it takes a large amount of wood to do things. Maybe like a deforestation amount of wood. The plan is to play... Oh, I'm almost out of... Plan is to play Wayfinder tomorrow because it was supposed to come out Tuesday and I was going to stream it Tuesday, which I'm glad it didn't come out because I had to work late after coming back and not being as covered as I thought I was going to be and had a lot to catch up on. And then yeah, I was going to play, just goof around on Palia today. I was saving it, which I guess I don't have to if it's not going to work. And then I was going to play Wayfinder tomorrow. But Wayfinder looks like Palia, so is it going to ruin everything? But Wayfinder's not going to be a long thing. Krell?
Not hear much, but I still support what you're doing anyway.
I thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I was gonna. I know these games aren't your thing, and I was gonna play something else, but it dropped frames the second I turned it on, so I had to fall back to the backup here till I figure out why a dinky little farming MMO game ate all my resources. What have you been up to? You on this Baldur's Gate train? I mean, I was trying to play what I liked. It didn't work. I know a lot of people that are saying they don't like that stuff are really into it, though. I broke down and bought it like Monday when I had a day off and played it for a bunch, and then I haven't gotten back to it because I'm just... I legitimately, honestly, I bought that game. I broke down and bought that game. And then I started playing Civ 6. Again. I don't know why. Oh yeah, she's asleep. She seems like she's asleep, and then I run up there and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm working." Back to you're going back to normal WoW, or you're going back to oh, there was corn on that the whole time. It's retail and I can't think of it. Ship Graveyard Simulator. Is that one of the German ones? I know, you know, those German developers love making them some sim games. But theirs are kind of weird, janky in a weird way. A little dumb and fun. Don't know that. I guess I'll keep it. I don't think I've turned it in. Like, oh, okay. How is like, did the new stuff get better? I saw somebody playing newer stuff not long ago, and I was like, man, that looks a lot like Final Fantasy 14 these days. You know? Who can blame them? I just meant like the way they've done some of the yeah, I don't like... It might also be that I'm just playing another MMO now, but yeah, after Battle for Azeroth, I never got around to I never wanted to go back. My knee's been acting up again, and you know that what helps, rubbing the darn thing with a hot pep. with hot pepper. Trouble is, supplies run dry. Forgot what I'd spare. Yeah, I can give you a hot pepper, George. I must not have watered those because they didn't grow. I mean, just wild time's over, man. That's all there is to it. Give George that hot pepper. I know, I was just talking to myself about me and a friend of mine have been watching the progress of Wayfinder, which I didn't need to do that. Which is like made by the not made by, it's like vaguely related to the Warframe devs, like they're producing it or something. So I was like, I like Warframe a lot. This one looked kind of fun.
Hello there.
But it was supposed to come out. Oh. What's up, dude? But yeah, it was supposed to come out Tuesday, and then it didn't. It got pushed back 2 days, so we'll play it tomorrow, and I may stream it. I don't know. Find out. You able to pry yourself away from the Baldur's Gate? I do enjoy dumb sim games to a point, but I get kind of bored of them real quick. Like, Hardspace was good. Hardspace had a story and it had like good mechanics. It was cool. Well, I just meant in general. I didn't mean to come here. I generally have that reaction to most things like that, and I haven't had a problem with it so far. But like I said, I played for like 6 hours the first day. I felt like I didn't get very far. I did lose an hour of progress because I overestimated how good the autosave was. That's on me. But yeah, I died to a like very. Oh, I haven't been petting the chickens, son of a bee sting. But yeah, I definitely have that, like, if I have to think too much about this, I'm gonna be out. But it hasn't been like that so far. It's pretty. You can also, it has settings for like, has difficulty settings, you know. I haven't got very far at all. I should plant some stuff. It is. I mean, it is heavily based on Dungeons and Dragons. I don't mean based on. I mean, it's a Dungeons and Dragons places and it's Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I mean, you could run through stuff, but so far it's been like, I've been doing a lot of. I do a lot of the time. I will check every gosh darn corner in the game for the first half of the game, and then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm done being this thorough. It's time to just run through things. And that's why it's taken me that long and I'm still pretty early. Because I'm checking all the corners, which is paid off. They are putting stuff everywhere. But I am also like, once I see something like, oh hey. Once I see something like in a real corner that took a long time to get to that I had to check, I'm like, oh no. That means this is going to be like this all over the place and I'm going to have to like check every corner now. Oh, there's a cherry for something in the community center. Artisan palm cherry. How much are cows? I have like a bunch of games in mind to play. And like today, I was gonna play a different game and then it didn't work. So I had to restart everything and play this instead. But I have a bunch in mind that I want to play. I bought Blasphemous because it was on sale and I kind of want to play that at some point. But that's another like platform like game that I just played. What was it? Hollow Knight all the way through. Well, not all the way through. I still have endings. I still have the game installed. Like I'm gonna go back and do those other endings. Yeah, I know. There's like a weird, like, I keep seeing this weird thing. People are like, this is the greatest game ever made. And then people that are like, but there's a lot of annoying bugs that feel like they should have been fixed. And then it's just a weird, like, people jumping down each other's throats over it. And it's like, you can think it's really great and also think it needs to be fixed. But also, before I played it, I was like, I don't know where that line is. Don't come up here. I did enjoy, boy, Diablo 4 sounds like it's got some stuff worth complaining about, though. Not even on the, like, don't look. Oh, George, I didn't talk to George. Not even on the, like, it not working well side, which it has that, but also, like, the stuff that it seems like they're doing on the, yeah, the Blizzard's terrible. I did see that Overwatch 2 is now by far, I think it's over double the next game down, worst reviewed game on Steam ever. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, whenever I get to a point where someone mentions a forge, I will Google that. Be like, how do I not break the forge? Where's George? He's an old man in a wheelchair. Where could he's up there. This isn't his house? This is his house. Oh no, this is his house. Oops. Whatever, George. I don't really like you, but you were going to pay me $200 for a singular pepper. What am I even doing today? I gotta check the weather. And then, if it's going to rain, try to make it back over to the blacksmith in time. Oh, I meant to buy more stuff to grow, too. Oh, we gotta go. We need... not raining here. I saw the 10-day forecast, and on, like, day 8, it's, like, 99, and it's like, oh, it's coming. And then day... What does that mean? But yeah, it's like day 9 is like back to 100. Oh no. And then day 11 is like, or day 10 is 110. And I'm like, that's higher than it's been, like as the like posted temperature. It's been hotter with heat index and stuff. But it's like, it dipped for a day to be like, we'll give you a little bit of hope and then totally destroy you. Upgrade. Watering can. Awesome. I was worried I was going to not have enough money. But like I was saying earlier, I was going to play Palia today, which has just come out in beta this last week. and it's like a it's they say MMO, but I hear that it's not very MMO-y, but it's, you know, it's freaking Stardew Harvest Moon Animal Crossing like everything is. But I played the beginning of it and I was like, oh, this has some potential, so I was going to stream it. But it, for some reason, even though it's just a cartoony dinky mess, was dropping my frames like crazy. I forgot to, it's too late now. I forgot to buy stuff. It's too late for everything now. Might as well go fishing. Oh, we can drop the cherry off at the community center. I'm going to sell these. I don't need these for nothing. Maybe. I mean, I don't think my, I should have looked. I didn't look at GPU. Like the memory and the CPU are both at like 50 to 60. And I'm like, that's a bit, but it's not, it shouldn't be dropping my frames. But like, that was the same with, Don't Starve, The Long Dark, where it was like whenever that one guy showed up, it would drop frames for some reason. But this was, no, I mean, this isn't like that. It was the whole game. Oh, give him the cherry. Does it? When's it stuttering? I mean, I reboot it every day, but I like was playing all kinds of other crap today, and I was like, maybe I do have to start restarting my computer before I start other things, because I had like 50 tabs open, fucking watching shit, and had my work VDI open all day, and then I was playing Civ 6 that whole time too, and like, is my computer computer eating up that much cache? Well, I wasn't doing it as I was streaming, obviously. I shut everything down, but yeah. I may have to start doing that. I can't imagine that, I have a pretty good PC. Like, I don't know. I might, it's not like, you know, blowing stuff away, but I did stream like Jedi Survivor all the way through without stream issues. The game issues, yes. Stream issues. Oh yeah, you're right. I had thought about at one point making my laptop do that, but it was like, I don't know that it would work that well. Because I have a decent laptop. But, I don't know, games are just weird these days, because, like, now a couple years in, oh wow, I forgot how to fish. That laptop will run Battlefield 2042. And I don't even know that I turned settings down, like, a whole lot or anything. It runs it just fine. Push the wrong button. But then I tried to play Battle Operation 2 on it, which is like a PlayStation port Gundam game. Well, that's just rude. That's what you're doing here is rude. And that runs like garbage, but it is a PlayStation port, and you know how those are. Especially since old Jimmy Ryan came out there and was like, They're going to make ports on our system bad so that they'll think that our system's bad and we'll have to buy their system. And then for some reason, all the ports for PlayStation games that come out on PC are bad. Oh, yeah. Well, listen, it took me a long time to figure out what was going on with that game. It's got a very weird meta. And when I actually tried to play matches and get into it, I think I lost 15 or 16 in a row before I won a single match. You can have all this. I don't care. So, like, but also, like, some portion of that had to be bad luck because they were 5 to 6 person teams. It wasn't just me being so bad that we lost. Could have been. But I don't think it was. But I still... I am up here on my... But yeah, I still play that, and I log in and do the good thing about it is almost all of the daily stuff can be done in custom matches. So people just do custom matches that randomly put teams together, and then whoever's on team A always wins. So like you just join in there and you get if you're lucky, because it's still random. So you're like, sometimes you don't get on the right team you need, and if you don't get on a team, you're not doing any damage because you're just supposed to get beat up. But anyways, it's cheap, but it's a gacha game, so I'll take it any day of the week. Hey, everybody. Was that chicken? I guess it's just the way it was standing. I kind of want to go down and get some get a cow today. I think they might be too expensive for me, but oh, I think, is that enough apples? That's one of the things for the artisan bundle. Damn. Oh, these have been done for like a week, I think, and I've just not been doing anything about it. Only 2 apples. Where's Octad to come in here and tell me to stop hoarding things? Or question why I am hoarding things. Go look at cows. Why not? Doom, does it help? Does it do anything to let animals outside? I guess I'll go talk to what's her name in the meantime. But yeah, the games that I was planning on streaming, I was planning on, and I keep putting it off. Now I'm putting it off legitimately because I can't find my cowboy hat and I think it's gone and I'm sad about it, but I was definitely thinking about playing Red Dead. Yeah. But now I'm like, is it not going to stream? It's probably better optimized than Polya. I would hope by now it would be. Speaking of Red Dead, man, people are less than happy with that Red Dead port. That $50 Red Dead 1 port to Switch. When I first saw that, I was like, that's weird. And then it didn't even occur to me till later. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not even on PC yet. Why do they hate us? I want a cowboy hat to stream the game because you've seen how I do things. Oh, hold on. Is it out? Oh, it's only 1,500. I could buy 2 cows. What do I need? What do I name the cows? Chitsley is a bad name. That's a bad name. But I did see the Quake remake was happening. I didn't know that it was out already. Prona, Picky, Guardy, Pertabella. That's kind of good. I kind of like Pertabella. Chekhonky. Yep. Chekhonky. Oh. Let's send a little Chekhonky. You're going home right away. Give me another cow. Well, the chickens are named like Cluck It and Cluck You and Cluck. Renino, Warto, Chinabel, Zatcha, Snuffa, I can't say that word. Fruity, Fruto. Oh, hold on, that's not a good word. Panani, Rosomo, Zetchley, Grasco. I need to quit saying them out loud because they're like little bird. Grumpy. Like Grumpy. Oh, yeah, I need a milk pail, right? I don't need a heater quite yet. All right, I'm broke. Great. I went to go pick up groceries this morning because I did like curbside pickup. And the dude gave me like, or the dude came in, he was like, it's back to school, so I gave you a little sample bag in there. And I was like, cool, that's weird. Like, normally they're not giving stuff out, you know? And it was like 2 like weird juice package things that I were for children that I could not figure out how to open because I thought they were like not twist tops. They are twist tops, but I thought they were like, you know, an old Gatorade bottle where you just pull the thing. And so I broke it and I was like messing with everything. So anyway, I can't figure out a child's drink is what I'm saying. Can I put the chicken statue in my house? They gave me a chicken statue, didn't they? Yeah. But they also gave me like, I know I reached old age where it's like the drink receptacles for children are too advanced for me. Also, they had like off-brand goldfish crackers and a tiny like it was like a sauce packet shaped like a water droplet but it was big and it had balsamic vinegar in it and it was like, try this balsamic vinegar. It's like strange. Listen, I never programmed a VCR, all right? So I didn't even learn that. I had the I had the oh, what's it called? I had the separate rewind box, you know, that you'd put the tapes in. It would rewind it better than the VCR would. Yes, time to get freaking. Hey, okay, come on, man. We definitely had VCRs. We had like a massive amount of VHS. Because my dad like would just collect anything like that. He had a massive CD collection, he had a massive VHS collection, and then he had a massive now he has a massive DVD collection. But gold bar on a chain, please deliver it. No, Marlon, I'm not gonna help you be a pimp. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be 35 next month, unfortunately. I'm glad someone's around to say that, because everybody else is just like, you're a dead man. I definitely gave him a chicken statue. You know what makes me not feel young is that my son burnt my head this weekend. Because I've given up on the little bit of hair I have left, and I just cut it real short, like almost shaved it. And I wasn't as liberal with the sunscreen on the top of my head as I should have been. I by all rights should not have as much hair as I have. My brother was like full on, like bald on top by the time he was like 20 something, and it was sad. I mean, at this point, my beard is longer than my hair has been in a very long time. When I was very little, my mom didn't want to cut our hair, so she just like trimmed the front out of our eyes. So we had little mullets forever when I was a baby. And then I think I was on the swim team. I mean, I know I was on the swim team, but they were like, we'll cut you. And I had a bowl cut at that time. Thanks, Mom. And they were like, we'll do free buzz cuts. And I was like, yeah, great. Cause I keep having to get my hair out of my eyes while I'm swimming. And that's the way it's been ever since. Except for a vague time in the late 90s, early 2000s, where I definitely went and got the front of my hair bleached. Like, you know, like all the kids were doing. But then I put no effort into ever spiking it up, so I just had like a weird leopard spot in front of my hair. Which, you know, that's a look of its own. A real lazy look. Man, I got the sugar, like they've made zero sugar of the regular old Monster now. And and it's not good. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that up front. 4 days. I have 2 days left. No use planting anything. I don't have any money anyway. Wait, hold on. Can I buy something to turn in from you? Oil, vinegar. No, that's not. I assume I have to get those cows pretty big before I can start hitting them with the pail. Listen, it's just, you know, I'm using, instead of using Stream Elements or something like that, I'm using, that's loud, I'm using Firebot. And in order to, it could either talk as me or talk as a different account, and I made a different account. Got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it. Okay, fine. It's not talking. You can ignore it. I was gonna say ban it, but don't ban my bot. I need that to do things. I don't even want to put anything in there till next season. Don't. It's how most of the stuff works. Sometimes when I start streaming and it's like, you're not logged in. And it's like, I am, but the bot account isn't logged in. So I have to log into open a incognito window so that it doesn't log me out. Otherwise, it's weird. It's a whole process. It only happens like once a month. It's fine. 'Cause I think like, even though it does like say things in chat more than even I do, if for some reason it's like, it pretends it's inactive. I still don't even know what this is. So I have a mess of corn dogs, and I'm just honestly just thinking about eating corn dogs. What was that? Why did that fall apart? I'm thinking about eating a mess of corn dogs when I stop streaming today. Sometimes you just gotta get sloppy, you know? Corn dog? You don't like corn dogs, Crow? Aren't corn dogs like the national food there? National state food there? Mature at 5 nights. There's like nothing on this page about putting them outside. Why is it gross? You don't like hot dogs? You ain't going to Nathan's every other day? Oh, excuse me. My banner is moving the background? What? What are you talking about? How long spear take? Oh, this thing? Yeah, because I've got a fan pointed at the back of my head. And it's like hitting that. So also, like, the flag in the back also flaps from this fan over here that I usually point at me, but I didn't today. Gotta clear some room in here. Like, what do I not need in here? No, I can't decide on anything. What? Nathan's hot dogs are pretty alright. Pretty okay. I know it's in New York, but you know. They're all like 6 feet from each other up there. That's nothing. I drove 6 hours this weekend. There's not like a, well, that was the short trip. If I drive like home, it's 9. I flew half of that, so I didn't actually drive the 12 that I normally would have. I flew one way and came back the other in a car, which is nice. Oh, so I went on a plane. Wow. I almost got struck by lightning. I went on a plane and I get there way early. Because the Uber came and picked me up early and I'm paranoid about going to the airport anyway. This Uber was an old guy that was just like, he went the speed limit in the fast lane, which, fine. Just like people kept running up to him, rolling up behind him and honking at him. And I was like, he's not going that slow. I hadn't gone on a plane until I was like 25 or something. But so I sit there and, you know, I'm just doing my plane business and whatnot, waiting for the plane. And I get on there, and I'm on a late boarding group, and it's like Southwest, so it's like not assigned seats. Just grab whatever seat you can find, you know. Real classy joint. No, just give me the stupid. Hey. But I get on there and there's a larger man sitting in one of the rows into the aisle seats. I want to sit in aisle seats generally because I'm too tall, and if I sit in the aisle seat, I can like lean my leg out there and get a little extra room. What are you talking about? But anyways, like I get on there and he sees me, he looks up, and I'm like looking like, oh man, I guess I have to sit here. And he goes like, he's like starts waving me over and stuff, and I'm like, I guess where else am I gonna sit? Maybe I don't want to sit next to this guy that's eager to sit next to me. But anyways, I get it over there and he gets up and I was like, I'll take the window, I guess. And he's like, and he's like, look as big as possible. And I was like, oh, I see the grift here, because it's three people to a, you know, seat or like seating side or whatever. So we're both sitting there like, and the doors close and he looks over, like the door closes and he looks over at me and he's like, nice. And then some very upset looking woman comes to the end of our aisle and is like, nice sit between you guys. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry for. Obviously, she drew the short straw and she had to sit between me and another large man. But at least this plane wasn't as small as some can be. And it wasn't too jam-packed, but it was pretty funny. I'm here to pick up my watering can. Yeah, it was like an hour-long flight, so it wasn't a real big deal. Even if it was jammed. Also, my choice. I mean, we didn't say anything to each other. just like, sorry for this. And we all just sat there on our phones the whole time, you know, like you do. I was just listening to a podcast for the hour. Also, Doom, the second one is definitely what I'm going after. Part of the reason I ended up buying the game is because somebody was like, look at this lady. And I was like, all right. I don't specifically have a thing for demon ladies, but not upset about it. I'm glad this goes in phases, actually. Oh, this is corn on here. Oh, it's cow. It's like the corn of cornered dogs. What do you like more, Crow? Nathan's hot dogs or chicken cheesesteaks? Oops. I used to, my stepdad is from New York, so he used to like go out of his way to get Nathan's sometimes. So I enjoyed them. I feel like Nathan's, for some reason, have a lot more like acidity to them for some reason. Like, I feel like they would give me heartburn, and that normal hot dogs wouldn't. I know. I was just saying two things that you had professed not liking. You know what? Maybe you didn't. I don't know. I remember saying something about getting Jersey Mike's like buffalo chicken cheesesteak. Maybe it wasn't you that was mad at me. Maybe it's somebody else from Philly. Because I did used to work with another guy from Philly. The one that I told you about that showed me The Last Dragon and everything. I was like, apparently a Philly staple, The Last Dragon. Which, it's a great movie. Too bad Show Enough died. I don't know if it is real, but I saw a pop, like where was it? The pop figures or whatever of Show Enough. And I was like, is this real? Did they put this out or did somebody make this? Because either way, it's cool. I'd get one. I was digging through my closet to get a bunch of stuff out for other things, and also so I could clean it out a little bit so I could actually open the door. And I found all my freaking DVDs, and I have so many. Like, I'm like, I should sell these. Like, I'm obviously never going to use them for anything. But then I'm like looking through them, and so many of them are old kung fu movies, and I'm like, well, I can't get rid of these. I have one pot figure, and it is Reinhardt from Overwatch when I was into Overwatch. That's it. I was basically just like, has it come back around now where people are buying DVDs because they're retro or something yet? Can I get rid of my DVDs for money, or are they just garbage? It's only 2 o'clock on this game, and I'm running around like I'm trying to waste the day. I know for a while there, like VHS kind of did that, where people were like wanting to get their hands on VHSs. But I don't know if that lasted a long time. Is that still happening? I don't know, but I didn't have any anymore. I bet you some Disney nerds would really want to buy those old, like, soft case ones if you had them. We had a lot of those when I was a kid. And they used to do that thing that were like, buy this one before it goes back into the vault. How much to upgrade the house? 50,000 money, 150 hardwood. Yeah, I would definitely say, yeah. Betamax. I don't have cloth, so that's not happening. Not happening. Not happening. 8 hoop-delling animals. Oh, well, that's That's an unfortunate story. Did you fix it? Linus, you always be talking like that, but you're hanging out with these ladies. I would go. I can't. I mean, I can, I guess. I'm too full of crap to do it, though. I would go into the mine. It's too late in the day. I could just fish. But I do need to do a mine trip. I need more iron to upgrade all these other tools. I haven't even upgraded the hoe or the scythe at all yet. Which seems unnecessary anyway. Listen. This old hoe gets the job done. Why are you bamboozling me, fish man? Oh. Man, it's unreasonable the amount. Like, well, because like I ate breakfast this morning. I don't usually eat breakfast, but I had breakfast this morning. And then I had some like the crackers and stuff. And then I had like I had a piece of pita bread with ranch dressing on it. But now all I can think about is corn dogs. Which is bad. I shouldn't have got them because I have like a bunch of actual food to make, but I had a hankering. I got a fever, and the only cure is more corn dogs. What were his medical problems? Scurvy? Interesting. You know that one lady just died from eating nothing but fruit. So it could go either way. But yeah, more fruit's never a bad thing. Well, unless it's all that you eat and then you die. But I have at least a banana a day. I used to have bananas and then those little tiny orange. I've had bad luck with bananas lately. I keep getting them, they look fine, and then I open them and they're like, it's like somebody beat them up and somehow didn't mess with the skin part. Oh, nope. I mean, fruit will help that. I lost 150 pounds once. And then I gained a lot of that back. Not all of it. When I stopped playing football, I weighed 350 pounds, and I was like, and then I lost. Then I was unemployed, and so I was like, I don't need to be this big anymore. So I had all the time in the world to lose weight because I was unemployed. And then I went back to work, and then it wasn't as easy anymore. So I gained the weight back. I was also like 21, so easy. I think my biggest was like 362. But hey, 7 pounds is 7 pounds. It's progress. But yeah, in my head, I was like, be as big as I fucking want. I'm playing football. And then I stopped. And then I was like, well, now I don't have an excuse anymore, I guess. But I did it. I wasn't the best about doing it. I did it real hard. Probably didn't eat I know I didn't eat enough. And then I worked out super hard while not eating enough. So when I finally lost all my weight and everything, I was like, all right, now it's time to maintain. And it was just like, now if you do anything more than not eating enough and working out super hard, you gain it back immediately, which is what happened. But yeah, doing it the right way is slow and tedious. I'm running in circles. I was doing super like, and then I lost a bunch of weight again, like 40 pounds again after I gained the weight back. And that was like, I wasn't really working out too much. And I was, so-called here. I wasn't working out too much, but then I was like eating right and everything. And then I would have a frickin' sloppy cheat day. And that, worked really well for some reason. Like worked better than any other time that I actually tried to just eat healthy all the time. Having the one sloppy cheat day was for some reason working better, which I know it's supposed to help and help keep you from getting crazy. Oh, that's so cool. How's your day going? I keep thinking it's Tuesday because I didn't stream yesterday because I was working late, but oh, I didn't drink. I guess I'll go to bed. I mean, yeah, that does seem like it would slow you down. Queen of Sauce. It is I, Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a mouth-watering recipe from my cookbook. This week's dish, bread. Bread making can be a very complex form of art, but I'll make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course. But before you recreate the dough, we'll need it to activate our yeast. They prefer warm water and a little something to feed on. I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. You learn how to cook bread. Hey, speaking of Graveyard Keeper is 80% off. Everybody else, I think almost everybody here has it. It's the last day of the season. Saturday around 10 o'clock, a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing through Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at this beach to watch. You don't want us to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. So-called hard mode playing, speed running and everything else you could think of played up. Which one is Tides of Darkness? That's the OG, right? Like, that's what or the second game was called? Tides of Darkness? Oh, I thought I saw you playing the other day. Maybe I missaw. Wait, hold on. I read a large amount of WoW books in middle school. I read the War of the Ancients series. It's great. It was fun when WoW got around to that stuff. 10 bounties. I don't have a 99 slime yet. No one wants beers. You know, as much as I played Warcraft 3, I never played the original ones at all, I don't think. Like, I only played 3. I don't think this will matter because I think they'll die tomorrow. I don't think I have to water these plants. I also read Lord of the Clans. There was another series that wasn't there were another bunch of books that weren't in a series at the same time that were good. One of them was about Thrall and the prison. I forgot the name of the prison, but that whole thing, it was like a book about that thing, and then you do it in WoW, which was fun. Again, I enjoyed the parts of the time place that would let you go do the things you read about in the books. Which, you know, War of the Ancients, that was a whole thing itself. It's a whole couple of raids. I know. I have like the World of Warcraft like lore books that they put out where they like retconned a whole bunch of stuff. I could buy 2 more cows, and I think I will. You just gotta meditate, Crow. I mean, reading kind of is, I guess, to a point. Oh. Chatchley, Bonu, Prolo, Sizers, Goka, Snumbo. I kind of like Snumbo. That was Wieners. Bro. Brackety. Come back. Frarta. The Witcher books are good. I really enjoy the Witcher books. I listened to most of them. Because I did it while I was at work, and the guy that does the audiobooks for them is fantastic. That guy's writing another book now, and I'm like, don't need it, man. Don't need your new book. I don't need your cash grab book. Also, the Diablo books were good too. I don't remember the names of them, but one was like Bartok the Bloody, which was good, and then there was another about a sailor that became undead, and then another about some dudes finding a castle in the desert. I mean, as much as I don't care to get into the Blizzard games much anymore, those books back in the day were good. They were good when I was in middle school. Let's say that. Like, that's when I read them all. Anything new I don't know about. The Witcher I read recently, though, and I do like the Witcher books, but which one is that? Spoiler and Adventures bundle. But yeah, I don't read as much as I used to. I should. I have a lot of books that I haven't read that I bought, and I'm like, yeah, well, I'll start reading again with this one. Didn't. I'm trying to think of other stuff. I remember reading The Godfather in middle school and being like, this is the best thing I've ever read. It's like, I guess I could put some grapes in there. Let me open every chest a few times. I have 3 of the Witcher. I don't know if there was more of them. I have 3 of the Witcher comics too, and they were good. But the thing about the Witcher books is, like, the first one, there's an order to read them, and there's an order that they came out in, and then they're like, the first one is like a bunch of short stories, and the second one also might be, and then after that, they're actual like coherent books. It's like, and they did the show like that too, and it was kind of like, that was probably not a good choice because that was confusing. But I only watched like, I watched the first season. That's all I watched of it. They did a lot of. I should watch them. But I've been, you know, and the only things I, hey, I've been looking for you. There you go. That was stupid. That was a bad move. But yeah, I should watch them, but everything I've been watching in the last like years has just been, in the last year has just been Gundam. And I've watched all of the original universe stuff to, and tell the separation. And boy, was some of that rough to get through. Oh, I gotta put more feed down for the new cows. I only got one brown cow. Actually, I bonked that cow. Well, that's, I don't know. It's like a weird, like some people are like, Henry Cavill was like, they're not sticking to the source material, and so I don't like it. And then other people were like, Henry Cavill's kind of a perv. It might be sexually harassing people, and that's like, okay, well now we're just saying things about each other, and I don't know what any of that is accurate. I will tell you, what I saw the first season, they definitely weren't sticking to it. So like that part I've seen. Boy, that armor, they freaking, like the Nilfgaardian guys, like the armor they have in the game is rad as hell. And they just gave them that weird trash bag ball sack armor. And we're like, yeah, this is cool. It's like, why'd you do this? It's like, this is weird. I mean, it sure as hell looked a lot cheaper than making those elaborate, like, Teutonic Knight black armor outfits, but boy, does it not look good. Like, usually when something's that bad, it's because you, like, wanted to stick to the style of, like, where it came from. But it doesn't really give, like, they didn't really give a description of the armor much. I mean, they did, actually. So, like, for them to, like, make it look that bad and it just be their own idea to make it look that bad is wild. They're keeping a lot of stuff out. But, you know, it's TV. There's a lot of stuff in there that I was surprised that they kept it, though. And there's also a lot of stuff that I was surprised they did the whole, like, made the first season a bunch of short story kind of things like it had been. I don't know that was, like, I was like, oh, that's cool that they did that, but also I don't know if that's the best idea. Like, 'cause, like, that was confusing to me, and I read the books. I have wanted to read Dune, but I haven't gotten around to doing that because I haven't gotten around to reading anything. Also, I think, like, there's like a section of Dune that's like, this is the part you should read, and then but I still think there's like 12 books or something of Dune. I don't know, actually. I don't know much about it, to be perfectly honest. I think I vaguely saw the show from like the 70s or whatever, 80s. The show, the movie, when I was a child. So I don't remember any of it. I just remember everybody looked very 70s in it. There's a real good, like, Star Wars is included in it. A real good, like, 70s, 80s, like, time of, like, sci-fi was just like, everything's high-tech, but everybody still looks like they're from the 70s. And I don't hate that that's an aesthetic in so many things now. It's like, like, Star Wars still is, like, this is the 70s version of what they thought sci-fi would be. Is it Star Trek? Star Wars.
Hello there.
Oh, it's one of those. Thank you, Oct. It's one of those where they're like, we got to get this cash, and then it just gets crazy. That's a good way to read sort of. Have any of the Tolkien books his son wrote come out? Or are those happening? Or his grandson or whoever was supposed to be like making new ones? Beach. Or was it? I don't know. I know for a while there it was like his son was finding any scrap of paper he could and being like, look at this. Oh, okay. You know what I want to watch that I keep meaning to. I think I even have it like totally legally downloaded. Is the like 70s Hobbit movie, and also I didn't realize there was Lord of the Ring movies too, because I remember seeing them, and I've seen clips recently, and man, are those wild. Moonlight Jelly's band. I don't have any money, my guy. Is this like the thing where you like let out lanterns for dead people? Yeah, I know. I have the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies on my like stream playlist. Hey, everybody. That grumpy old man always being grumpy and old. Jellyfish are so pretty. I love watching them every year. I'm awfully afraid of large bodies of water. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm bored. I'm bored of talking to people. What do I do? The mayor? It's usually the mayor. Good evening, Bear. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the dock and say hello. Do I need to launch the candle boat? Does Willie need to launch the candle boat? Most night fishing would be scared. Most night fish would be scared of the lights. These are strange ones. Who do I talk to about launching this boat? These emo kids. Oh, yeah, do it. I remember when there was a like a pond outside of my stepmom's apartment that I used to fish in. sometimes at night I would go out there and put glow sticks on the end of, on the fishing pole and throw it out there and reel it in and just watch all these fish following up to the bank. It's like, man, if I had a net, you catch so many fish. Jellyfish time. It's a tarp. What is that one? Coming right at me. It's a carp. You're right. Missed opportunity. Man, I got super into some Star Wars lore at one point and was really looking at that, all that Mon Calamari business, and you know, sometimes you get in a nerd hole. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Spring. What do we need to get in the spring? It's gonna be spring. It's gonna be May. Crystals? Bleeding crystals? What does that mean? The Star Wars lore. Did we get into this discussion before? Does this happen every time Krell shows up, even though he's not involved? We talk about Star Wars garbage. Okay, I'm a little upset at how much that sold for. But it's fine. Oh, it's fall. What is this spring? I don't know how seasons work. Okay. Oh, everything's dead. Except the cone. Okay. I think we might be able to fit. Well, no, actually, we won't. I was about to say, I think we might be able to finish the fishing bundle, but I don't think we can. Because we need, like, the desert fish, and we can't do that for a long time. Fall, 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the lake, Forest Farm Pond. We could just catch this one right out here in our own driveway. Tiger trout. Fall, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the river. Nice. We can finish 2 of the bundles. Yeah, we can't get the sandfish though. Because we gotta get it in the desert. Desert is inaccessible until the bus at the bus stop has been repaired by completing the vault bundles in the community center. Oh, so I gotta do all the vault. I gotta do 250,000, 500, not 5,000. How much is the total of? Oh my gosh, that's so much money. Whatever, it's fine. Is that a link to something from the new Star Wars game that I played all the way through on here? Oh, I just saw the, like, it's really cool because Streamlabs shows me the thumbnail of the video in it when I like scroll over it, and it looked like the dude from that game. I fed you guys. You guys not eat? I liked a lot about that game as far as the lightsaber stuff went, even though it didn't make any fucking sense. The like the heavy lightsaber, but it was like you got whirling it around like it was heavy, and it's like it's like it's a lightsaber. Like how can it be heavy? How can the lightsaber be heavier? Which when I watched, I like to watch those expert reacts things that GameSpot does. GameSpot does, and they had the like longsword dude on there, and he was talking about those lightsaber things in there, and he said. He was like, "Oh, this is like the person that did this. Like, looked at some manuals and stuff, and was actually like knew what they were talking about." And he was like, "And they used the same, but they used like the big giant two-handed, the like big giant two-handed swords, like big German swords that they." And he's like, "Oh yeah, they use the same technique, except they're like, look at him. He's like, it's so heavy, but it's a lightsaber. So why?" And normally, like he said, normally they like kickstart the rotation of those swords with their foot, but obviously he can't do that. So they just took that part out of the animation because he would cut his foot off. But anyways, I like watching those videos. Did he? I don't remember. Fall Forest bundle complete. Just a bunch of fall seeds. You have a fantastic evening, Crow. I mean, this all does sound very familiar, so I'm like, right. I have enough money to be buying a bunch of stuff. I need pumpkins though. I will probably just do pumpkins. Bok choy, yam, cranberry, wheat, fairy seed. Grapes. Because I don't know that specific Star Wars lore. And I know a lot of it because I watch a lot of videos of it. Boy, the amount of like videos I've watched of Warhammer stuff is crazy. Like hours upon hours of Warhammer business. Because Warhammer's nuts. And I'm gonna tell you this, anybody who's taking Warhammer seriously needs to calm down. Warhammer's fun because it's the most ridiculous goddamn thing on the planet. A rare crow. That is Warhammer. I don't know what they're calling it now. Age of Sigmar, I think. So it's like the medieval rat one, or the medieval Warhammer. Not 40K that everybody's super into. Hold on, does this one? I think the rats entered the world in Age of Sigmar. Oh, it needs to rain for me to catch the walleye. I mean, yeah. Well, that was the end of the world right there. I think they legit, maybe not, but I think they legit were like, all right, we're done doing Age of Sigmar stuff. The world's ended. The rats won. They just put out a new patch for Darktide, which is the 40k Vermintide. That's just like, it's a lot of stuff that just should have been in the game from the beginning. It's like giving all your characters shared like resource wallets, so all your resources go into the same place now instead of being split across characters. And they like changed a lot of the way the mission map worked, and they put an incentive for hitting quick play, which just puts you in a random game to fill games. And I meant to go back and play some of it. I haven't yet though. I keep playing other stuff. Like I broke down and bought Baldur's Gate and I played it for 6 hours a day. I got it, and then I haven't played it since. Not because I don't like it, but because I started playing Civ 6 for some reason. Again. And I'm about to lose the game I'm playing of it, and I think I'm on the easiest difficulty. Maybe I'm not. I think I did just hit quick play on it. So it may not be the easiest, but... Hey, I don't like you anyway. Don't talk to me. You're always talking to me like humble bragging and stuff. I don't care. I hope I'm not playing Civ 6 on the easiest difficulty, because like I say, I think I'm about to lose. I mean, I don't know that I've lost a game of Civ because I am a baby and I play it on the easiest difficulty most of the time. I remember when I was playing Gladius, which is like Warhammer 40k kind of Civ, but it's more strategy game than like the other one. You're definitely killing everyone rather than exploring or doing any other kind of victory. You're just winning by beating everybody to death. But the way they had labeled their difficulties, I thought I was playing the easiest one, but I was actually playing the hardest one because of the way they named it. I like it. It's good, but I think it's a little harder to get around than some other things because of it's got some weird systems in there. I think it tries to incorporate a lot of actual like Warhammer tabletop into it, so it gets a little strange compared to other ones. But once you do it, it's good. I'm just gonna put this down here for why the fudge not. See, this is the like only time I'd be like, maybe I should upgrade the hoe, but at the same time, like, not really. Oh, also, another game I have just went back to playing for no reason. I was just doing kind of like a solo 7 days because I was like, I want to punch things in 7 days. So for a couple days there, I was just playing solo 7 days with putting all my points in punching. And it was a pretty good time, to be honest. I know, I told you about it. Because I tested our thing. Again, and I was like, is it broken? I died still. One of the panels broke and I got overrun. But I think it broke because I shot it with a shotgun. Too much? Because like none of the other... I don't think they were hitting it. It didn't seem like they were hitting it. I think me shooting through it with a shotgun was like splash damaging it. Even though it's like above their head and they can't reach it, they're still hitting it. Because it does, yeah, it didn't make any noises or anything. It might have just busted through it then. What's this? Peach. I probably would have been just fine if I had been better prepared and did more with guns, because I went out there with like just I just went out there with the single shot pipe gun, because I forgot it was single shot, and then the shotgun that was also the pipe shotgun, which I forgot it was also single shot. So it was like I was taking the zombies out extremely slowly. One shot at a time. That like it wasn't even like I was killing them with every shot either. So it was poorly organized. Well, I think we, even if we did that, it wouldn't have worked, right? Because they would have just jumped up because it was only one high. Maybe, or would they have just jammed up under it? Even if it was only one high, because the one I made was too high. Oh, that's right. Any of the second row bars, not height. Height wouldn't have hurt. But... Oh well, we don't need to turn it into anything, so I guess let's dump it. I need to do more chests. Speaking of, let's do that right now. Let's make another chest. No, don't throw it away. Yeah. I don't know. Like I don't mind a lot of the changes they made to the game. The water one is really the only one I'm real annoyed about. The rest of it's, I like what they've done. Yeah, the water, it's like, I think they really want you to do like the oh, you can throw that away. I think they really want you to do the missions for the traders. These are flowers. I'm taking anything that's a flower. No matter where I got it. I think they really want you to do the mission for the trailers, for the traders, because like I think that's how you get the water filter now, which is like the only way to get water reliably, since you can't just get it out of it. You don't keep your bottles and get it out of the thing anymore. I know, right? I did them, and it's just like the one thing that's good about the missions for the trader is that it wherever it sends you, it respawns. It like resets the area. So like that part, I'm like, oh, so it's like if it sends me to someplace that was good on accident, then I can loot it again. Yeah, but you could freaking get it. I assume that the water collector, well, the water collector has a filter in it, so it better give purified water. A bull trout, that's fun. There's a dew collector that's pretty early in the like building stuff thing, but it has a water filter connected to it. So you can't build it until you get a water filter from um until you get a water filter from, I guess, the trader, or find one. Where'd I put all that? There. Which I've done a fair few quests for the thing, and I still don't have a for the trader, and I still don't have a water filter. I don't think he has one either. Yeah. Also, I don't know what that water tower thing must be old news, because like I've gone to a few, and there's been people in them, but not actual shit I need. People, zombies. Yeah. I need to look up brewing to see if I need to put other stuff in there to make. I guess we could probably put honey in there. But can I put stuff in with the hops to make different things? Man, I set this up like I knew what I was doing. We need to go buy more stuff to plant, though. Pretty good music. Everybody, I think they still have a couple days for their actual. Are these grown? No, 1 month baby. Stop it. Get out of my face. Mayonnaise. What was that? That was free on Steam, right? Dungeon of the Endless. I think I turned it on once and was like, oh no. No, I'm not doing this, and turn it back on. I liked their I played no, it was just like I turned it on real quick, probably like right before bed, and I was like, oh, this is gonna take me learning things. But I like their RPGs. Not RPGs, they're like 4X games that they had. Dungeon of the Endless and not Dungeon of the Endless, what's what we're talking about. Endless Legend and Endless Space were okay. Because I played those when I was in that like stage of looking for 4X games to play and then immediately refunding them if they took more than a few minutes of learning, which is all of them. I just kept like playing them for a few minutes and being like, well, this isn't Civ 6 with a different skin, so I guess I don't want this. Seems to be any mission, yeah. I do. I'm like currently myself longing for fall because fuck, man. It's going to be 105 plus all week, and then one day it'll be 99, and then the next day it'll be 100. This is like the 10-day forecast, and then on the 10th day it will be 110. Oh, what is this? Oh, hello there, Barry. You showed up at the perfect time. It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch. Well, I feel like Robin probably did. Almost all you did was hold the nails. Well, listen, that's helping. Did he shit his pants? What the hell was that noise? Well, let me explain. You see, with Beartown Farm back in business, the local economy is really picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So Robin and I came up with the idea of this new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's. So like a poster? Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. Okay, well, I look forward to helping. I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Bear. You're a married woman. So can we say that you're on board? Damn it. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Bear. Oh, that was up there. For unknown reasons, the focal population of riverfish has grown to an unstable. I need a local angle to help reduce their numbers. Yeah, I gotta do that anyway. In fact, well, I gotta go. I gotta buy some plants. Hey, you could not have seen me do that. You picked up some Dramamine, so that means you want to play Sea of Thieves? Sardine to power my latest invention. It's the only thing that will work. We're gonna get a sardine. If it's a river fish, I'm already in there. I kind of want to play the Sea of Thieves stories thing because it's separate. Now that they have the Pirates of the Caribbean one and the Monkey Island one. Hopefully they didn't get rid of one for the other. I don't know how that works. Ocean. Yeah, like we can go try to catch one. Fine. Okay, we got a lot of pumpkin. We got some eggplant. I feel like I should get more eggplant. Those are expensive. I bought all this garbage and I'm like, did I turn this in? I did. I could sell the stuff, I guess. How many fish does it? Oh, catch 20. I can do that. I gotta catch that sardine first. Because it's fall, it looks like it's evening all the time. Shouldn't have picked any of that up. So we're not upgrading anything else. We're not buying any more animals. We're not doing anything else. Next time we get 10,000 gold, we're getting the backpack. God dang it. I don't like that. I mean, I could get more clucks. I could get a bigger coop and get, but I'd have to get a bigger coop and then buy more clucks. That's expensive. You also weren't here to name the cows, so I had to name them myself. I just picked the dumbest names from the auto-generated names. We got one. You know? Yeah, that's a biome system. Beefosaurus. Who is Beefosaurus? Oh, you're classic druid. I thought you said the classic druid, and I was like, why does that name sound familiar? Because it's just druid. Nice. Okay, we gotta go sell things and turn stuff in. Man, like this game being fall, there's a Zumba class going on in there. And Night in the Woods just made me like really miss being somewhere where fall actually fucking happens. Oh, they're down here. Oh, they're at the Zumba class. Because, I mean, fall kind of happens here, but it's for like a week and it's in like December. Am I wrong? Where's Mario at? Oh, she's in the clinic. She works at the clinic. That makes a lot of sense. What? I guess I'll wait. Listen, why is the clinic closed at 3 and you're still in there? Well, I want to know. Oh, Boise. I guess I don't have to wait. How much time do I have on it? 2 days? I mean, I could not wait here, but I'm already here waiting. I literally tried to open a door at 3 o'clock. What are you doing in there? Yeah. There we go. Nice. Oh, I said earlier, but I bought Blasphemous on sale. So there's a chance that could be on the schedule. Maybe not for a little bit, so I can put some space between it and Hollow Knight being side-scrolling. Like, now you have to finish it before I do. It's a race now. Yeah, I think that's why it was on sale, because 2 comes out. I know that Armored, then there's going to be Armored Core, and the deal with that is, like, I don't want to just go play Armored Core 5. Or 6, or whatever it is. Because, oops, well, that's not what I meant to do. I need to just go, like, because I started Armored Core 2, but I didn't get past, like, literally the first mission before I got distracted and did something else. So maybe I'll just, like, freaking play through Armored Core. I'll play through the Armored Cores on stream. I played all of the PlayStation 1, so I won't do that again because it hurt my eyes. Did I? I wish Stardew had the book from Dinkum where I could check to see if I'd... No! If I talked to the cows today. I must have. But yeah, Blasphemous is definitely on the list now. Dead Cells has been on the list for a while, but I chose Hollow Knight over it. Hollow Knight was very good. So I'm glad I did that. Or basically, I'm just like, I'm like, man, I want to go back and play all those old indie side scrollers that everybody was playing that I never got around to. Because Shovel Knight is also in there. I have a list, a mental list. Dust the Elysian Tale, you mean? I did play some of it. It was, I remember being like, man, this sure is a furry game. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But there was an audience for it, for sure. Wow, thanks for the bait. Okay, I think we're good for today. I need a mine day. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Well, seems like a good day to go to the mine then. I get to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me a bunch of amaranth? No, I actually don't have that. How? She just wants some, so I don't have to do it anytime soon. I didn't buy any of that to make. The culling was interesting. Is it fully shut down now? Or did they do that like weird thing where they made it a different game or? I think it definitely was like real dead. I think I remember watching somebody play it, like not recently, but like saw somebody play it and there was like literally one other person like that wasn't a bot in their game. No, I don't want to eat the egg. I want to put the hay down. Not baby. They got udders. It's time to milk. Oh, wait. I think I can make a cheese machine or something now. Yeah, cheese press. We can make that. And we're gonna make cheese press. Wrong one. Do I need a lot more? Do I have stone laying around? I don't think so because it would have been deposited if I did. Whenever I open those, I mean, I'll have stone if I go mining. Whenever I open those chests back to back, it always sounds like a cat yelling at me. Drop one of these. I'm going to put that in there. Well, no, that goes in that bin. Boom. Nope. All of it. Throw that away. Put that away. Oh, well, no, nothing's going in the animal bin. Oh, I could put that in the pig. Plant the spring or summer. Oh, I should have planted that a long time ago. I don't have like mine ready food. I mean, I have 3 foods on me. That's probably enough, but just in case. And we're gonna dump. Well, we may need that. We may need all of this. We won't need this though. I hope that didn't come across. Jeez. Apologize. I think I usually mute the mic when I do that because it's loud. I'll chop off this. Your brand. I apologize for sneezing in your face. Oh, it'll only take large milk. I guess I'll drink the freaking milk then. Or what was that other thing? Large goat milk. Okay. All right, mine time. Oh, I forgot to go check the thing on the last day of the month. Oh, well. Is that better? 12 to 25? Absolutely. That's way better. Well, the forecast was not wrong about it being a lucky day, I guess. This. Why are these slimes so hefty? Do they actually take less damage from blades like a Dungeons and Dragons thing? Because that would be way more sophisticated than I would expect this to be. I need to look into like, is it worth it to like break all these rocks, or should I just run through? What's that? I need one of those, I think. Backpack. Cool. Some great horn gun got himself killed. That's from Deep Rock Galactic. It's just loose iron ore. Frog. A froge. A froky. A ghost. Did I hit it with the... Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if we were going to do some, like... You can't hit a ghost with a physical weapon thing. Unless it's made of silver. Is hitting ghosts with silver weapons a thing in a lot of places, or is that just Oblivion? I need that! I know silver's a thing for a lot of deals, but I never heard it with ghosts other than Oblivion when it's like you try to go on that ghost ship and you get your butt kicked because you don't have silver. I like the sword better at breaking stuff than my tools. That's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, anything that isn't anything that isn't a person is silver, I guess. It's a lot of bat wings. Where are these bats coming from? It's like some sort of like gloom effect has taken over this place, and now there's bats everywhere. All right, let's get out of here before we die. Can you spin too long on the thing and it's like rushing you out? Where did I see some stairs at? Did I see some stairs somewhere? Yeah, well, that was bullshit. That wasn't real. I always thought silver bullets was like a werewolf thing. Like specifically. Come back here, ghost. I just want to kill you. Goofed it. Don't die. Don't die in the caves. All right. That's not enough. I'm going to continue the mission. I thought I saw, maybe I didn't. May have to speed run to get out of here. Oh shit. Well, this is as far as we go because this seems like a pretty good room. Well, I ruined that ghost. Can I catch that frog? What's that frog about? Got these little Studio Ghibli dust balls. Yeah, I need to leave. Going deeper is not going to help. I'll hit a few stones before we leave, though. That dude's creeping me out. Aquamarine. Man, like, as much as I like playing Stardew, I wish Pally would have worked earlier today. Like, maybe I'll try it. I'll test again and see if it's not. If it doesn't work, if they can restart the computer. No, it was. I think it might be poorly optimized because it's a kind of a jank game. Because it was dropping frames and stuff. Like I played it. I played it 2 days ago and it was good. And then I was like, I'll stream this. And then when I started the stream earlier today, it was dropping frames like crazy. Screams for Windows. Oh, that's 5. That'll do it. Oops. Oh, that toggle that? That's weird. Anyway, that's fine for tomorrow. I need to do some significant river fishing today. Is that a mineral? I gotta catch a lot of fish today. Monster loot. Fair enough. Oh. Put the wood away. We need to turn one of these in. Hold on. Yeah. One of those in. Those can go away. This could go somewhere else. What I put in your milk. didn't get enough stone in there? Honey. Oops, there's a tree there, I guess. I like how you're just like straining like you're just about to like suplex the water can or something. I want to put this in there and this in there and this in there, and that's it for now. Just mineral resource. What does resource mean? Oh, it's like iron. Okay. That's not at all where that goes. That doesn't sound great, what you've just said to me. Look at these chonkers. I won't let you do it if they would try. Fine. Gotta milk that cow. Nope, put that in there. Sell that. Milk the cow. What? It's pretty much as bad as the the old Harvest Moon one. I should just put a chest in that. That's for like the milk thing. All right, let's go. Let's get some flipping work done today. By work, I mean run all the way over to the blacksmith and then fish. Or actually go to the community center to drop 2 things off, possibly. I have to go in the boiler room. Oh, that's all I need. Nice. not terrible. Okay, to the blacksmith. For reasons. Don't have that. Don't think I have that. Wait, I already caught one. No, we still need the fish out of the river. Never mind. Take my aquamarine. Nice. Nice. All right, we're just doing a little bit of river fishing. We gotta catch 18 more fish. Soonish. Why are you so shifty? Great. 3. Oh, hold on. Can't these hands right now. It's cheating. These hands. I think he's fired, actually. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with wrestling lately. I used to watch the wrestling review shows all the time, but I never actually watched wrestling. I'm not even watching those anymore. That bounce almost got me. I'm pretty sure I have one of those in a box. I kind of want to sell all that stuff just because I need money. But catching 20 fish is good money. This will probably be the last day I play today. And then go have dinner and such. And I will stream tomorrow. I'm planning on streaming Wayfinder, but if it comes out and if I don't drop frames on it. I forgot that I had like upgraded my camera and now I'm like, do I need to turn settings down now that the camera's 1080p instead of 720? Is that my issue? I got plenty of room for fish. Oh no, worst comes to worst. I guess if that's the case, I'll just drop it to, I think it's streaming at 60 frames, so maybe we'll just drop it to 30. Who cares? It's a stream. Well, I felt like I caught more of the fish than that. I was just spacing out. It was like, I'll go catch fish in the ocean so I get different fish. And then I was like, it has to be in the river. Man, these minnows. Ah! There's a new episode of What We Do in the Shadows you have to watch. I thought I was a little slow for that, but thank you for giving that one a big game, even though it's just a minnow. It's a good show. The new season just came out in the last 2 weeks or so. I was talking to my brother about it the other day because he watches it too, and he was like, "Did Mark Hamill die? Did Mark Hamill's character die? Because I hope he comes back." And I was like, "I don't know, but I do hope he comes back too." I don't think he did. Yeah. That's a couple seasons ago. But man, that gets that whole thing gets wild. No, don't talk to me. Why did he have a thought bubble and then sprint off? Nice. Oh, I could have been bringing Pam Pale Ales all the time. I wonder if there's still one in the thing. I think the museum closes at 7, so we could actually... No, 6. Never mind. I'm glad Clint wasn't looking my way. Man, let me tell you, I do be yelling at him, but that's because I don't like him. Simple as that. Flint coal? Oh, because I said Clint. God damn it. You made the joke I made, but I made it later. Clint Cole? That'd be a great name for a blacksmith. Oh, take the pale ale out. Nice. Sell these fish. And I think I have another one of these, and if I do, I'm just selling it. In fact, I'm selling anything that's not. I wish I could sell my old fishing poles and stuff. Yeah. Dump all of it's going in the garbage. If I can. Hey, cool. Where's Pam? Pam Beasley. I feel God in this Chili's tonight. At the saloon. Can we get there in time? Hey, go to the saloon and be like, hey, Pam, here's a beer. Not from here. What is that? No. I don't think I have. Hey, Gus, don't worry. I'm not bringing outside beer. I'm giving it to Pam. That reminds me of, like, I know it's like saloon music, but it reminds me of the Western music from Tiny Toons Adventures on the Super Nintendo. What a game. Like, I kind of want to totally legally play it again. Oh, a red mushroom. No purple mushrooms, though. Give me all this garbage. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a mess of pumpkin. More pumpkin seeds to plant. Oh, I need my wood. Unless, no, I need my wood. Let's put this right here next to the chicken. And we're just gonna put all this gear that we don't need in here. Oh, what? No, I don't think I don't think I have. I think axe is what I'm gonna do next when I upgrade stuff. But gonna frickin' do the backpack first before I do anything else. It seems like paleo's the way to go. Oh, I don't know how to do all that. But yeah, I don't think I have the skills at the moment. Wait, does it like matter how good the hops are that I put in there? I don't think so, right? Quality doesn't matter on those. I have 9 of them? 9. I'm fairly certain that I saw the animals today. Oh, what were... Oh, I don't have enough rocks. That's right. I need more stone. Rock and stone to the bone. So I need it for my cheese press. I guess I need rocks to press things with. I think there's a bunch of rocks in that thing off the side of the road. Well, I'm done for the day. I'll put it on the list. Yeah, you know what? I went to the mines and I got some rocks. Oh, do I have enough? I think it's 45 actually. It's not. Yeah, I need 45 stone. Rocks. Rocks and stones. But yeah, I was like, I guess I didn't hit that many rocks. I thought I had gotten more, but I know it's getting late. I'm going to sleep right now. Don't worry about it. It's a good amount of money fishing. Yeah, I guess I don't have to commit to a full run in the mines. I could just go hit a bunch of rocks. Oh, cool. Thanks for the help with the fish. Next year's usually good at keeping it. Things balanced. Yeah, well, okay. We're not doing anything else today. We're going to listen to this nice music while we look at the list. Still up there. Backpack upgrade, definitely. We already made the bee house. We did this. We did that. I set the cow fence. That's important. Make money, get paid, don't die, bonk everyone. That's important. I said I had put something on the list and I don't remember what it was. Well, when it rains, wind it, right? Cheat. That's exactly what I freaking meant to put on there. Gosh darn it. Well, yeah. Backpack's top priority. We can still upgrade something. I think that's really it. For current new business, you know. There's a lot of old business on here too, honestly. But I'll test some things and see if I'm having issues. Maybe I have to lower the frame rate. I don't know. Maybe the camera being nicer is too much for the computer to handle. Sad, but anyways. I'm always fixing this stupid thing. Yeah. I'll stream tomorrow. I'll stream Friday. I'll stream Saturday because, you know, I missed Tuesday because I had to work late. Y'all have a great evening. I'm going to go eat corn dogs. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you. And hold on. I said I would do this the other day, so I'm going to do it. Thank you, and good night.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Good one.